What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here, Smackdown Live Week 3 as we head to Royal Rumble. And we are ready for the biggest pay-per-view of the year, but we are just getting started as we head and we begin the road to WrestleMania here in Atlanta, GA. And we got Seth Rollins facing AJ Styles this week as we planned at the end of last episode. And we is ready. We ready to go and kick off the event, and we're starting with tag team action. Let me get my headset on. My headset. We got Enzo and Amore. I said Enzo and Amore. God damn. Let me just shut up and let them talk.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide soul, and you can't teach mesh. And this right here, this is Big Cat, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
So that's Enzo and Big Cass. Not Enzo and Amore. It's Enzo and Big Cass. And they're facing off against the new tag team champions. And their names. Enzo, I just realized, you know what? Never mind. Their names. They go by Eminem. They go by Mizumoto. Tyler Breeze. And the Miz, Mike Mizan. Coming down to the ring. They got their belts around their waist. And we know who they're defending their belts again at Royal Rumble. So we need to make sure everybody is ready and warmed up. They have their warm-up match. Obviously, the Usos had their #1 contenders match. That's somewhat of a warm-up match. We may still give them a warm-up match. But Tyler Breeze and The Miz get their first match as tag team champions. They get a chance to defend and just to swag on people. But Enzo and Big Cass, wait, it ain't always too bad being a jobber, because when you get thrown into matches like this where if you beat the tag team champions, you got a straight shot towards a title opportunity. And you didn't even have to work for it. You just got it because you were a jobber. But right now, Tyler Breeze and Big Cass. Big Cass rarely starts for Enzo and Cass. He usually leaves it to Enzo to get started. Get the engine warmed up. And Big Cass comes in laterwards. I said laterwards. That's the new one. However, it ain't really seemed to be working, obviously. So, maybe changing it up is the plan. Switching stuff up. Trying to get a different approach on a matchup. But Enzo's not got off to the best start against one half of the tag team champions, Tyler Breeze. And a jawbreaker from Enzo. Never really showed us that he's got too many moves in the moveset, but let's see what you can do today. Of course, having the Beat the Clock challenge in recent weeks on SmackDown Live, we've determined that the Usos will be the #1 contenders for the championships come Royal Rumble. But we have a whole plethora of tag teams waiting for a shot at the championship. Obviously, just in recent weeks, well, recent months really, we've seen Miz keeps threatening like he's gonna go over, and in the end, he did throw Enzo off the top rope. Like I was saying, in recent weeks we've seen like 3 or 4 champions. In a few months we've seen New Age Outlaws, New Day, American Alpha, and now Tyler Breeze and Mike Mizan, the Miz, holding them belts. God damn, Tyler Breeze felt the impact of that move right there. Inverted DDT sent Tyler Breeze flying. The Miz lining up something off the rope. Knee follows it up by a neck break. I mean, these two guys have looked some of the best they've ever looked during their time working together in the short time they've been together, and they're already champions. They've looked so smooth inside the ring, so on point, so quick to the point. But Enzo Amore is fighting back now, and he's trying to swing over, and he takes down the Miz, and he's back in control right now, getting an opportunity. Needs to wear down the champions just a little bit as he's going for a neck breaker. I said neck breaker. And Enzo again tagging into Big Cass. Second tag of the match for them. Follows it up with a jab. Miz is not bothered about the fact that Big Cass is the legal man in the ring. And that, he's going to pay for that as he goes tumbling outside. Big Cass follows him out the ring. As they battle right in front of our announcer's table. Big right hand from Big Cass. But the Miz is a little bit too quick for him. Follows up with a strike to the lower back. He continues to grapple. Big Cass, where's he taking him now? Sending him in towards the barricade. Following up with a number of big strikes from Miz to the face of Big Cass. Like I said later on tonight, we got Seth Rollins taking on AJ Styles. AJ Styles said, meet me inside the ring and I will give you answers. That's the answers we've been waiting for. How did he get the Money in the Bank briefcase? How has he managed to take it from Shinsuke Nakamura without beating him or putting it on the line? Those are the questions we wanted answered. AJ Styles said, we're going to get answers today if Seth Rollins steps inside the ring with him. They didn't actually agree to the match, but I don't doubt at all for a second that Seth Rollins will be in the ring with AJ Styles come to the main event tonight. Not for a second do I doubt it. Miz working the knee right now. And again, approaching Big Cass, dropping. Just working the long legs of Big Cass right now. As he goes to tag in his partner Tyler Breeze again. And Tyler Breeze is going straight up to that tie root for Tyler Breeze. Thought he would go for that leg drop that he's made his own recently, but instead jumping off with just an elbow, a nasty elbow, nothing flashy about it, just an elbow to the top of the brain of Big Cass. And as Big Cass gets back into the ring, he eats a DDT for his troubles. Tyler Breeze going for a cover. It's a 2. Kick out by Big Cass. And look at Breeze, what's happened there? Tyler Breeze taking a second to just sit down and think about what's happening inside the ring. He's sending his opponent, back towards his teammate. And look at them tag team champions now. And they're showing it in the way that they're working together to do damage. They're looking good, man. They're looking good if you ask me. Miz with a stomp to the back of the head of Big Cass before dropping a knee on his lower back. Working on him now with a little submission hold, wrenching the neck. Got the knee weight resting on the lower back of Big Cass, also applying a little bit more pressure. Big Cass is up to his feet, however, and he's able to get Miz in position for a suplex, but Miz just too quick for Big Cass right there, slipping down the back, following up with a chop block. And following up with a Russian leg sweep for that one. Stomp right into the gut by Miz. And looks like he's looking for another tag for Tyler Breeze. They've tagged in and out so many times in this match. Efficient tag team wrestling. Miz decides to stay in by himself for now. What's he looking for? Picking up Big Cass. Big Cass is able to fight out of that one, however. And he's going to look for a tag to his partner, Enzo, again. And Enzo didn't have the best of luck, I guess. And the Miz again with another reversal. But Enzo is in there very quickly to make sure Miz doesn't get that chop block again. But Enzo didn't do much after that. And he's a snap suplex for his troubles. That's what happens, bro. That's what happened, bro. And Miz is lining something up. Enzo very slow to get to his feet. Span around and right in that corner. The skull crushing finale. Is that gonna be enough? It might just be. Big Cass looking all kinds of lethargic on the outside. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out from Enzo. Maybe he ain't taking enough damage. Kicking out of the skull crushing finale. The finisher of one half of the tag team champions. Enzo kicking out just after 1. Interesting. Would have thought he would have been more damaged than that. But was it a good idea for Enzo to kick out? I don't know, because they continue to just take more punishment at the hands of the tag team champ. Never mind. Let me stop. Never mind. Curses a commentator. Every time I speak, I ruin their momentum. Everything I say, it ruins their day. I I'll be watching them play. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me stop though. Let me stop. Enzo has actually managed to turn it around since then, and that was his signature move. I can't blame you if you hadn't known that was his signature move, because you ain't never see Enzo do anything in the ring. But that was his signature. He went for a pin off of his signature. I believe his finisher is some sort of, I think it's a tornado DDT or something. Like you garbage, bro. That's when you know you ass. Enzo's showing a little bit of disrespect towards the champion though. Putting his feet up on his chest, stepping on him, stepping over him. I mean, that's not even the type of move you expect to see someone like Enzo doing. That's the type of move you expect to see from someone of weight. Big Show or something. But Enzo is punished for that disrespect. But Enzo is fighting out of position as he drives some elbows to the temple of The Miz. And Enzo really is turning it around now. Maybe not starting off the match is paying off for Enzo and Cass. As here it is. His finisher, the Tornado DDT. The move ain't even got a name, man. Ain't even got a name, man. Bit Enzo going for the cover, but Tyler Breeze distracting the referee just a little bit. And finally, when he does get the pin, Tyler Breeze is in there to break it up. So a little bit of a chance there for Enzo and Cass as Enzo hits Tornado DDT. Man, your boy is tired every time I record one of these videos. It's crazy. Big Cass comes straight into the ring and went for a pin though. Your boy is tripping. Big Cass is tripping. Reversal from The Miz here. Shoulder tackle. Referee's gone down off of something. I think The Miz clipped, not The Miz, Tyler Breeze clipped him as he went inside to break up the pin. Look at the eyes on Big Cass. He is gasping for breath. Manages to get out of there with a jawbreaker. Manages to come over to The Miz. This match is lasting longer than I expected. Big Cass driving The Miz onto the mat and dragging it back into the middle of the ring again. Hooking the leg. He thinks that one's enough. Two. And another kick out by The Miz. Enzo and Big Cass looking strong right now inside the ring. They looking strong right now. There's Big Cass got a working hold going on The Miz before releasing it. Miz not looking strong. He needs to get a tag into Tyler Breeze, man. That's what he needs to do. Big boot from Big Cass. And that one is huge. If they could just get the bada boom shakalaka. If they could just get the bada boom shakalaka, people. This could be the end. There it goes. We gonna see it. Enzo climbing up to the top rope. Big Cass flies. Whoa, Big Cass makes Enzo fly. My bad, Enzo. Hooking the leg on The Miz. 1, 2. Tyler Breeze is in there to break it up. Enzo and Big Cass getting so close right there. Tyler Breeze right there, a little bit salty. He didn't need to do that, but I think he felt like his team was losing the grip of the match, and he's bought The Miz some time. Well, he did buy The Miz some time. Miz is too damaged to get up. Enzo was able to recover and dive off the ring before The Miz done anything. Maybe The Miz was playing possum, baby. Maybe The Miz was playing possum. As he locks in a hold of his own. And Tyler Breeze entering the ring. Big Cass obviously doesn't see too much trouble from Enzo, because he took his time getting into the ring, but Enzo was able to escape that one. Enzo and The Miz, Tyler Breeze and Big Cass, both halves of each team going at it separately. The Miz reverses and hits a back suplex on Enzo Amore. Miz again on Enzo Amore again. This time The Miz is going for the figure 4 leg lock. Oh my, the match has been going for so long that the goddamn screen done it. The goddamn screen done it. The figure 4 leg lock is in, but I don't know if it has enough. I don't know. Tyler Breeze is in there just to make sure. I don't even know where Big Cass is though. Where is Big Cass at? Enzo has held in this figure 4 for a while. And Enzo is fighting back. He's turning it around. And there he reverses the pressure. Enzo Amore is able to get out of this one. My oh my. Miz went for the figure 4 leg lock. I'm not sure if that was the smartest idea. as he hasn't taken any time throughout the match to actually work on the legs of Enzo Amore and wear him down. So I tell you, the next Bada Boom Shakalaka could be the last one. There it goes, back suplex from Enzo Amore off that top rope. Excuse the fact that I'm yawning as Enzo goes for his signature again and is reversed, and a big hand to the top of the head of Enzo absolutely drops him. And Biz, I'm asleep. You're going to go for a pin off of a punch? A singular punch. 2, 3. I'm so sleep, man. Enzo, you just got beat by a punch. A punch to the head. Oh my god. It doesn't matter though there. It's skull-crushing finale. A lot happened in this match for a minute. Enzo and Cass looked like they were making a resurgence. See the tornado DDT right there? Bada boom, shakalaka connected. But that's where it all went wrong. He reversed the signature, punched Enzo in his head top, and the tag team champions get their first victory as that. The Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor is on his way. Boy, has he had a whoa, not just the last couple weeks have been crazy, but his whole series has really been pretty crazy. But these last couple weeks he's been going back and forth with a collective, and it's been a little bit insane if I'm completely honest with you for the Demon King. Triple H, Bobby Roode, JBL, Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, whoever it is, I don't need to target any one of you because I'm speaking to every one of you. Hunter, it's clear for me to see you are a coward. You're an absolute coward. You don't dare to stand face to face with me because you know I will beat you just like I just did at the Elimination Chamber. You know I'll have my way. But you know what the great thing about what's happening right now is I don't need you to be present to say what I have to say. No, I don't need you to be right here. I just need an answer. All I need is a response. Me and you have been going at this for a while, and I'm ready to go at it again. I'm ready to step inside this ring, put my body on the line to ruin yours. So how about this? At Royal Rumble, me versus you. Triple H versus Finn Balor in a table match. First man to put their opponent through the table wins. It's that simple, Hunter. But don't you for a second think I won't go through hell and back to put your body through hell. I will put you through that table if you accept. And I will do serious damage to your career. Finn Balor leaving the ring at that. He's challenged Triple H to a match at Royal Rumble, a tables match. He didn't mention whether the title will be on the line, but I'm going to have to assume that that is the case. And now what we have next, no title matches or nothing, no number one contender matches, but what we have is a match between two very competitive women in the rankings. We have Emma, your former Smackdown Live Women's Champion, coming down to the ring with her, I quote, best friend, Natalya. They're making their way down, and Emma has a one-on-one fixture today. I said fixture like this is the goddamn Premier League. She got a one-on-one matchup today, and she will be facing off against the number one contender for Becky Lynch's SmackDown Live Championship, Paige. So let's go ahead and get Paige out here, cause this is two of the best in the division right now. At least two of the top 3 or 4 in the division. I mean, this division is so strong. I mean, probably the strongest the women's division has ever been. But we have Paige. She came back, making a shot return, and got a number one contendership spot. And she was going to face off against whoever won the chamber, and that was Becky Lynch, taking the belt, of course, from Emma. Tapping Charlotte Flair out. And Emma's not happy with the way she lost it, because of course she had to face off against 5 other women, and that slices your odds. Usually it slices your odds, but again, this is not a number one contenders match. We already have a number one contender. Her name is Paige, but I mean, Emma's trying to get her spot back, and obviously she still has a rematch clause. So I guess she's trying to make a point. She's trying to prove a point. She said the division was still hers, and she has a drop kick on Paige. She said the division is still hers, so I mean, can you argue? Can you? Nice hurricane runner right there from Emma, as she gets Paige down to the mat. But Paige, I said sorry, and she gets Emma down to the mat, and it continues to work on the neck, wrenching. Natalia's face, she looked like she not happy with the performance from Emma so far. But we have, I mean, the way things are shaping up, heading up to WrestleMania, we've pretty much started the road to WrestleMania right now. I mean, it starts with Royal Rumble officially, but we ain't too far away from the Rumble. The road to WrestleMania is in full effect, and Emma catching Paige right there. She was damn near in midair with that forearm. Rolling forearm took Paige out. But boy, oh boy, let me tell you, the road to WrestleMania is looking interesting. Like, we got a lot going on. This whole AJ Styles, I mean, it's not making sense. We got Dolph Ziggler, who's got a rematch clause. We have Seth Rollins, who's got a rematch clause. We have this whole Finn Balor versus the Collective thing going on. I mean, it's all shaping up. This whole women's division is just open. It's as open as it gets. But Paige sending Emma off of the ropes, missing on that one. Paige reverses, catches the leg, and a beautiful spinning wheel kick to the chin, right on the chin of Paige, before following up with an elbow to the bosom. The bustier. Paige, though, reversing and driving a knee into the face of Emma. Boy, put your phone down. You see that dude in the crowd? Stand up so high. Put his phone so high up in the air to get your goddamn picture. Put that damn phone down. Put it down, sir. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Paige continues to take it to Emma, and Natalya continues to not be happy with the results. But she's got to be happy with that, as Emma shows some athleticism and follows up with an attack of her own. Stomp to the face of Paige. Doing some damage now. Both of these superstars doing adequate damage to each other. It's going back and forth right now. Slow-paced matchup as it goes. Not really kicked into high gear so far in this match. But here we are. Emma with another stomp to the face. We're going to be seeing Paige versus Becky Lynch at the Royal Rumble. Regardless, no matter what happens, we will be seeing that. But will Paige go into it having beat Emma, or will Emma have more to say about it? I mean, Emma could request her rematch whenever she wants. She could make it a triple threat match at Royal Rumble if she wants, if that's what she asks. But she sends Paige into the corner and then dances on her, and Paige makes her pay for doing exactly that. One of the most aggressive superstars to fight in this women's division, Paige is. And she's not really kicked into high gear so far in this match. Like I said, a bit of a slow-paced match. When she does get going, it's like taking hits from goddamn Hulk Hogan, bruh, in his prime. It's like being in there with Hacksaw Jim Duggan and his fucking plank of wood. But clothesline from Paige there, taking down the former WWE champion, former WWE, and Paige is lining up the Paige tuck. Oh my god. Almost choked while I was saying that shit. And the cover, and Emma kicks out. Oh man. Paige Turner is what I was saying. Paige is lining something else up now. You know she's going to look to finish this matchup. This finisher is it's just gnarly. Look at the way she dropped her on her head though. Emma looks like she is finished. Paige might have just finished your former WWE champion. 1, 2, kick out from Emma. Oh my. Kick out from Emma. Just after 2 also. That finisher right there is the way she got the whole body set up, and then she just dropped you on your head like, damn son, where'd you find this? And look at that outside the ring. Natalya has slid a chair inside. I don't think the referee's clocked onto it yet, but Emma certainly hasn't clocked onto it because she was down and out. But she's been able to reverse now. And Natalya distracting the ref. Emma going towards the chair, but Paige not letting her get anywhere near that. You see Natalya and Emma strategizing. Natalya sent the chair in there, then tried to distract the referee. You saw Emma was heading towards it. And a kick out from Emma. She was heading towards the chair. Paige grabbed her. She said, no way. What you doing? And continues the assault on the former WWE champion. Natalya and Emma trying to work together to get the job done. They just did. It wasn't happening right there. Emma sending Paige out over the top rope. Referee has finally spotted the chair. And Emma sends Paige tumbling outside the ring. Yeah, I said tumbling, not tumbling. She said a tumbling. Tumbling, bruh. Emma was stomped to the chest of Paige. Picks her up. She's going to send her back inside, but sends her straight into the turnbuckle first off. My oh my, these two women going at it. Trading as Emma tripped by Paige. Trading and trading. Paige with a stomp to the arm of Emma, followed up by an elbow to the lower back, to the spine, and again, following with a knee to the skull, right across the temple right there, that knee landed. But this time, Emma fighting back with a hurricane run of her own, these two. Referee just said 7, I believe. What did he say? What did he say? What were you saying, ref? Oh, Emma, I thought you were going to throw her across that, against that turnbuckle again. Oh, that's an 8. They should be okay. Emma most likely going to send Paige back in the ring right there. At a 9 count. These two continue to battle. And Emma dropping the knee on the spine of Paige. I can't see. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, we good. Back inside the ring between these two. Paige really had the upper hand earlier, but it's not really going too well for her right now. And Emma and Natalya, as always, trying to scheme their way to a victory. It hasn't worked so far though. Headbutt to the forehead of Emma. To the forehead. There we go. And Emma setting up again the Paige Turner, and that one might be 9. Now I don't know where that came from. I don't even know how she got her signature. And it's another kick out from Emma. Another kick out from Emma. That's why she the champion. Whoa, nah, she ain't. Let me stop, bro. That's why she was running STO to Paige and go straight into this lock right here, working on Paige. Absolutely non-stop, just non-stop pressure. She's got Paige in a working hold. She's absolutely got to be draining, sapping all the strength out of Paige right now, because she's been in this for a while. But Paige fighting back out of this situation. The elbow to the gut. And Snapmare sends Emma down to a seated position. And more elbows to the top of the head. Top of the head though. Let me sit back though. Might have to talk up. She goes for the cover. It's a 2. And a kick out again from Emma. Man, I gotta chill because commentating on this shit is tiring, man. I don't know if y'all realize it's tiring. Look, Paige thinks she's tired. My whole voice is tired. I'm tired. I ain't slept in a long time. You know, I'm tired, bruh. But here goes Paige looking for it again. This has got to be it. God damn. Natalya distracting the referee with turnbuckle madness, though. And that is not going to get it done yet. Natalya is just not letting it end. Natalya and Emma, with their sneaky ways, are trying their most. They're doing the most to get Emma to leave here with her arm raised. But Emma inside the ring, she isn't getting it done. It's that simple. Emma is, Paige, is taking it to Emma. Emma's having it taken to her. She's not getting it done in the ring. She's yet to hit a Michinoku driver, yet to hit Emma sandwich, yet to put in an Emma lock. It's just not happening for Emma today. The number 1 contender is looking strong as ever. As Paige sits in the corner, she is losing energy though. But I mean, she's getting it done right now. All she needs to do is find a move that is enough to put away Emma. And she's going to go for another one. Paige Turner again. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. And all the antics between Natalya and Emma. But Paige just dismantled Emma inside that ring. Emma put up a fight for a while. But really and truthfully, if you look at it, Emma Paige just, she brushed her aside right there. Paige Turner after Paige Turner. Rampage, sorry. And Paige walks out here with a victory over the former champion, and she will face Becky Lynch at the Rumble with all kinds of confidence. Lord Jesus. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to check out the other sides of the universe mode. Any of the other shows, we do have a number of them in this co-op universe. Check the playlist if you've missed anything, even any of the pay-per-views back in the day, special events. We got Raw on Wolfie's side of things, and of course, we have Smackdown Live going up. So, I mean, make sure you don't miss anything. Check it out. Oh, now coming down to the ring, look who it is. Carl Anderson. Coming down to the ring, I mean, Carl Anderson. What can you say about Carl Anderson? He's come to SmackDown Live. He's got himself in the chamber match, so he's got himself a title opportunity. I mean, the guy is hungry. We could give him that. But he's just not really got far enough in that chase for the belt. I've never been one to hold back when it comes to what I think. No, I am the type of person to sit in the back and wait for my turn. I've got a lot of things that I want to accomplish, and I have a lot of things that I'm going to accomplish. Now, this past week on SmackDown Live, we see Ty Dillinger's retained this championship. Now, I have to tip my hat to Ty Dillinger because, to be honest, Bobby Roode is 10 times better than he is. But he got it done. My thing is, I'm not impressed at all by Ty Dillinger. Not inside the ring, not outside of the ring. I'm not impressed when he throws his hands up in the air and says 10, 10 this, 10 that. I'm the perfect 10, whatever. Ty, I'm not impressed at all. So here's the thing. Royal Rumble is just around the corner. And nobody seems to be talking about it. But guess what? I haven't forgotten. The Royal Rumble is coming and Carl Anderson will be there. Carl Anderson will step inside the ring and Carl Anderson will set the record for the most eliminations in the Royal Rumble. Carl Anderson will leave the Rumble and he'll head to WrestleMania and he will get his shot at the WWE Championship. But guess what? When that happens, I'm also going to be the first double champion this universe mode has ever seen. Because like I said, I'm not impressed, Ty Dillinger. I'm not impressed. So I'm turning my attention to that United States Championship. And if you're man enough, you'll face me and put that belt on the line. And I will take that belt. How about United States Open Challenge? How about one of those, Ty? How about you put that belt on the line? And I will show you who the better man is. So that's what it is. I'm going to take that belt from Ty. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. I'm going to go into WrestleMania as the United States champion. And I'm going to leave as the double champion with the US belt on the left shoulder and the WWE belt on the right shoulder. Because who is going to stop me? Strong words from Carl Anderson. Called out Ty Dillinger, but also he spoke on the Royal Rumble. He wants to be the double champ. Now that is ambition at the highest level. And now it's time for the main event we was talking about. Seth Rollins, AJ Styles. And I mean, the match isn't what's the most important. AJ Styles said that we're going to get some answers. I don't really see what answers we can get from them just going at it inside the ring, you know. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Seth Rollins is not happy with the way AJ Styles won the belt. He said he doesn't deserve it. He said he stole the belt. He feels like he should really be facing Dolph Ziggler for that championship again. But now they have to both find their way through. AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, the holder, the WWE champion, quote, the champ that runs the camp, quote, the face that runs the place. They have to take him down if they want to. If either one of them want to hold that WWE belt again, like Seth Rollins did, leading into the Elimination Chamber match. But they both, I mean, Seth Rollins, sorry, not both of them. Seth Rollins has a chance to face off, get his hands on the champion, and see what the champion is all about. Bearing in mind, Seth Rollins has been able to beat AJ Styles before either one of them were the champion. On Seth Rollins' return to SmackDown Live, they did face off, and Seth Rollins did get the victory, and that made him #1 contender. That led him towards becoming SmackDown. Well, every time I say a championship, I put SmackDown Live before it. SmackDown Live United States Champion. WWE Champion is what I meant. And what is Ted DiBiase doing with AJ Styles? Ted DiBiase is escorting AJ Styles to the ring. Is that what he meant by answers? Maybe somebody get these guys a mic. I don't know what this means. AJ Styles and Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, coming down to the ring. This, I mean, if anything, for me, this just raises more questions. The match is going on as it is. $1 Million Man is in AJ Styles' corner. And Seth Rollins isn't letting that affect him as he goes straight for AJ Styles. Standing shooting star press right on AJ Styles right there. But my lord, my. This is just raising more questions. Big knee to the nose of AJ Styles. But why is the $1 Million Man in the corner of AJ Styles? What's he got to do with AJ Styles? What part did he have to play in AJ Styles becoming the WWE Champion? Oh, look, there's questions. Questions. Just questions. If you ask me, there's just questions. But what we do have to focus on right now, that's all we have to focus on, is the fact that Seth Rollins and AJ Styles are inside the ring again one more time. As Seth Rollins tries to follow up with that drop kick, and Ted DiBiase tooting AJ Styles' horn right there as he reverses that drop kick. Really tooting his horn. Man, AJ Styles following up on Seth Rollins as he drives the knee to the face of AJ Styles, and he heads straight for the top rope. What's Seth Rollins going to pull out the bag? It's a frog splash, and he spins to adjust. And Ted DiBiase and Seth Rollins having words, and this is an advantage that AJ Styles can have, as Seth Rollins must have eyes on the back of his head or something. He's not letting that get the better of him, as he is able to reverse that into a bulldog and continue his offense. And he's looking for a Falcon Arrow right there. Seth Rollins looking strong. At times he looks undefeatable. Could this be one of them times? AJ Styles kicking out of that Falcon Arrow, however. Kicking out of that relatively easy. Stomping on the face of AJ Styles, and he continues. Seth Rollins time after time with that eye rake. Time and time again. Sending AJ Styles into the corner. I think we know what's getting ready right now. It's going to be that buckle bomb, baby. There goes buckle bomb into the corner from Seth Rollins. And he instantly is lining up the pedigree, I think. The pedigree is coming. There it goes. Putting AJ Styles into position. Pedigree. Seth Rollins drives AJ Styles face into the canvas. Ted DiBiase's not happy with it, but the pin goes to... Oh, a shoulder up from AJ Styles. Man, oh man. Seth Rollins has come out the gates firing in this one. Absolutely firing. There it goes off the middle rope. Spinning Falcon Arrow. Followed by a standing shooting star press. Look at Seth Rollins go. This guy is an animal. Absolute animal. But AJ Styles reverses. Able to get himself back into it. And he needs to get some offense going, the champion. He's got that belt for a reason. He needs to show why. He's taking it to Seth Rollins now. But I mean, the chances are that he's going to have to face Seth Rollins at Royal Rumble one way or another and put his belt on the line. He needs to really get a hold and show Seth Rollins that he can do some serious damage. And show Seth Rollins that he can beat him. Because like I said, he hasn't done it so far. And like Natalya earlier, Ted DiBiase has took it upon himself to slide a chair into the ring. Illegal actions from Ted DiBiase. You can't have a chair in the ring like that. And Ted DiBiase, the referee, doesn't realize that the chair is in the ring and he's paying attention to DiBiase, AJ Styles looked at the chair a couple times and decided, no, I'm not going to grab the chair. I am better than Seth Rollins. I can beat him without it. And AJ Styles going against, I guess, what, his manager? Could you call Ted DiBiase his manager? I don't know. But he's decided not to go for the chair. And it might just pay off right now as that neck breaker connects for AJ Styles. He heads outside the ring. Referees finally clocked on that there's a chair inside the ring. But AJ Styles did the right thing. Didn't go for it. Is it going to pay off? Phenomenal forearm from AJ Styles. Connects on Seth Rollins' chin. Pulls him into the middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out from Seth Rollins. Oh, AJ Styles, I mean, showing that he's got some sort of honor, some sort of respect for himself, that he decided not to go for that chair. Enziguri attempt from Rollins, followed up pillar kick from AJ Styles. Oh man, these two guys are putting on a performance. Pillar kick from AJ Styles, but he's trying to show Seth that he is better than Seth Rollins. He's trying to show he could beat Seth without any weapons, without cheating. Pure ability. We have the two best wrestlers in the world at the moment going at it in the ring. Without a doubt, the two best wrestlers in the ring, in the world. As AJ Styles again taking it to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins able to counter though with 2 elbows to the face of AJ Styles. And what's he going to follow up with? AJ Styles countering with some strikes to the gut. And what's he going to follow up with? Nothing. Nothing to follow up with. As again, Seth Rollins cheating basically. Going after the eyes of AJ Styles. And here we go. He's back in the corner again. 1 strike to the lower back, followed by another. And AJ Styles able to get Seth Rollins off of him, able to get out of the corner. And AJ Styles trying to go for that neck breaker, and Seth Rollins reverses. And again, Ted DiBiase distracting Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins easily distracted by DiBiase. And this is what AJ Styles has brought with him into this matchup. A power bomb from AJ Styles, and he flips over, bridges it, going for the cover. And AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, sorry, just able to get out of the way. These guys putting on, again, another top level performance. And AJ Styles has found himself outside on the apron, and it's going to be a second one off the top. No, it's not. He's decided to go for the blockbuster instead, AJ. Man. AJ Styles trying to stomp on Rollins. Rollins gets up. But another snapmare takes him straight back down. 2 elite superstars at the top of their game going at it. Elbow from AJ Styles. He's reaping the benefits of having DiBiase in his corner so far. I mean, so many more options. It's almost having a lifeline on the side for you when you have a manager that's willing to do it all. It's so smart. And it didn't work last time, but that neck breaker connects for AJ Styles. And AJ Styles, I think he's going to head back outside. No, he doesn't. He goes for a stomp. Seth Rollins gets out the way. AJ Styles down the back and follows with a DDT. And the blood pours straight out the face of Seth Rollins now. AJ Styles following up with something. What's he trying to line up here? AJ Styles. Seth Rollins barely could get to his feet. And Enziguri to the back of the head from AJ Styles. These two guys, man, they can't help but put on a show. They just can't help but do it. Outstanding from these two men. What's AJ Styles looking for now? Again, heading out to the apron. And again, willing Seth Rollins to get to his feet. What's he going to go for? Is it another blockbuster? No, it's a second phenomenal forearm from AJ Styles. And he hooks the leg, going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And he pins Seth Rollins inside the ring. And Ted DiBiase instantly so proud of the result, because he got involved way too many times in that match for my liking. It wasn't fair. But AJ Styles is happy to have that man on his corner. AJ Styles getting it done, however. I mean, you can't argue with his methods, really. Well, you can argue with his methods, kind of, but you can't argue with the result. AJ Styles picking up another win. And the phenomenal forearm connected right on the jaw of Seth. And got it done. AJ Styles with the help of Ted DiBiase. Damn, Dolph Ziggler! Dolph Ziggler's coming down to the ring. And DiBiase is nowhere to be seen now. Ziggler to show off. former 2-time WWE champion. Tornado DDT, a man who was pinned by AJ Styles at the Chamber when AJ cashed in his Money in the Bank. And Seth Rollins, he isn't going to get involved. He's going to let Dolph Ziggler do his thing right now. You see Seth Rollins just left the ring, heading up the ramp right now, Seth, as he leaves Dolph Ziggler to cheaply attack AJ Styles, really. And Dolph Ziggler's lining something up. Ted DiBiase wants no part of this. He's got himself out of here. You can't expect anything else as a super kick connects from Dolph Ziggler. He's taking AJ Styles out on his time to shine. AJ Styles beats Seth Rollins, but Dolph Ziggler ends the night in control. And that is it for SmackDown Live, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. Only one show left before we get into the Rumble. And Impact Wrestling will be back next week's show. Peace.